Hello, Round Rock High School. I am Mrs. Sarles, and I am your RRHS Student Council sponsor. Student Council is a student-run organization that is open to all students at our school. All students are welcome to join Student Council at any time. On April 13th, during 6th period, we are holding our 2017-2018 RRHS student body elections. As a student government group that seeks to be the voice of all students and promote the goals of Round Rock High School, we invite every freshman, sophomore, and junior to help select our student body officers for our next school year. Student body officers represent, through your participation in the election, our entire school and serve as leaders in Student Council. You are encouraged to participate in the voting, but your participation is voluntary. Students, you will receive the ballot in your student email. The ballot will also be shared as a link by teachers, but you must be logged into your student email to access. It will only be viewable during 6th period on April 13th. If you would prefer to vote on paper, stop by room 26 by C Lunch. The ballot you received lists candidates for 8 different officer positions. In a moment, you will hear speeches by each candidate on the ballot. The candidates will speak in the order they appear on the ballot. After hearing these speeches again, please vote during 6th period on April 13th. Please note that your vote is recorded anonymously, but you may only vote once. And now, we will begin our candidate speeches. Each candidate will give up to a 1-minute speech outlining his or her credentials and platform. We will start with our presidential candidates. Our first presidential candidate is Alec Kennison.
What's up, everybody? I'm Alec Kennison, and I'm the dude y'all have been seeing those cowboy posters. And if you haven't seen the posters, I'm running for president. So, y'all guys have been wondering, why should I vote for this guy up here? Well, let me tell you. So, 2 years ago, I was elected for a class council parliamentarian. They liked me, and they re-elected me for a second year last year. And from this, I've learned how to really manage and run meetings effectively as a parliamentarian. Also, Leo Club, I'm the vice president of that, and that's a community service organization that helps hundreds of people. And from this, I really learned how to manage a lot of community service organizations. So as y'all's president next year, if y'all elect me, I'm going to really merge together these 2 abilities I've learned to create as best president as I can be. Also, how y'all guys are going to be benefited, this is a 2-way process, not just y'all voting for me, but also me giving back to y'all. I'm going to be having an idea Dropbox where if you have any problems, any concerns, any ideas, any events, just put them right in that Dropbox, and I personally will go through each and every one and see how it needs to address along with all the other student council officers. So, if there's one thing you need to take from this, it's that vote for Alec Kennison, the man who will work for you as president. Thank you.
Our next candidate is Cami Pulakandam.
Hey guys, my name is Cami and I'm running to be your student body president. So, student council has been a major part of my life since freshman year, and it has taught me communication and organizational and leadership skills that I wouldn't have ever imagined to have had in the past. My skills in student council have led to the fulfillment of several events in our school, especially during homecoming, Red Ribbon Week, and Project Beautiful Week. Student council has led me to become more passionate about community and school-wide involvement, and has taught me that true satisfaction comes not only when we learn for ourselves, but also when we learn from other people and when we help other people to succeed. I have a lot of experience in boosting the spirit, pride, and morale of our school, not only through leadership in student council, but also through leadership in other organizations such as Dragon Nation. If I were elected to be your president, my goal is really just to make school a more fun and interactive place by having school not only be a place where students can enlarge in their educational perspectives, but also a place where students can learn about the occurrences and the events around them in the community, and school can become a more positive and interactive and fun place as a result. This would include facilitating events that would involve more clubs on campus and events that would seek to broaden the horizons of each student, not only because each student deserves to broaden their horizons, but also for the sake of the community as a whole. So, in all, my goal is really just to make school more fun and exciting. I want to make school a place that is less dreadful and a place that more people want to come to, and a place that's more interactive and fun and exciting. So, if you would like me to help you, vote for me, Cami Pulakandam, for your student body president, and choose the person who is for you. Thank you.
Our final candidate is Naren Gunapanini.
Hello, I'm Naren Gunapanini and I'm running to be student council president. I I'm currently the executive historian of Student Council. With this, I've learned what it means to be a leader, and I hope I can use this experience and continue to be your president. I have some plans, and some of those include I want to make the school a more environmentally friendly place. By that, I mean I want to have recycling bins going around the cafeteria, much as the trash cans do today. I also want to make opportunities for students so they can get volunteer hours. I would like to expand Student Council's reach for volunteer opportunities to anyone across the school, as volunteer hours are pretty important for college. And I also want to be your president. I want to be your voice. I want to listen to what you have to say. So feel free to stop me in the halls, talk to me with any concerns. Or also, I plan to have a form online, which you can go to the school website and fill out with any concerns you may have about school, personal life, anything, just so we can give you the right people to talk to and do what we need to help you, the student body. I want to represent you with the administration and anybody that may come in contact with Round Rock High School. For those reasons, I hope you vote Narenga Panini for Student Council President.
We now have our candidates for vice president. Our first candidate this year is Amar Abed.
Hey guys, I'm Amar Abed, and I'm running to be your Student Council Vice President for the 2017-2018 school year. I'm running to help Student Council with its goal of improving student engagement, and we're going to accomplish this by implementing school-wide programs that focus on giving everybody at Round Rock that focus on making everyone at Round Rock believe that they are important, because they are, and we need you. I've served as Vice President of the junior class for the previous year, and in that time, I've organized countless events and have worked with a huge variety of people. I'm ready to take my leadership to the next level and work on improving our high school experience. I'm organized, responsible, and always do the right thing. But most importantly, I'm one of you. And I know that together we will find and fix any problem that affects any of us. My ultimate goal as Vice President is to make Round Rock be the best part of your day, and to make you feel welcome and valued, because you are. The great inventor Henry Ford once said, "If everyone is moving forward together, then success will take care of itself." Join me, and together we will make our campus our pride and joy. Thank you, everyone, and have a great day.
Our second candidate this year is Gabby Rosales.
Hello, my name is Gabby Rosales, and I'm running for Executive Vice President of our Student Council. I'm qualified to be Vice President because I've already served a year in Executive Office as Secretary. My job as Secretary is to take meeting minutes and help execute any event that our officers are given. For example, one event that we planned and organized was Talent Show, and that was a huge success. Being Secretary has brought out the responsibility and dedication in me. My record exemplifies that I'm passionate about Student Council and I am self-driven. I care about your interests and your voice. There's a lack in student participation in our student body, and something should be done to fix this problem. My goal for my senior year is to create a boost in morale for our entire student body, as well as improve school spirit and allow people to feel comfortable in our school, to feel like their voice is heard, and to be proud of Round Rock High School. Pep rallies were some of the best times so far of my high school career, and I would like to have them back, including spring pep rallies. I know you have a choice when you vote for Vice President, and I believe I'm the right choice. Vote for me as your Student Council Vice President.
Our candidate for parliamentarian is next, Caitlin Leon.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Lynn, and I'm running for your Student Council Parliamentarian for the 2017-2018 year. As parliamentarian, I hope to develop more environmental and student positivity projects, such as park cleanups and Project Beautiful. I also aim to boost student involvement in the decision-making process for school events. My current leadership roles include being the Vice President of Girl Up and being a member of the governing team of Academy Ambassadors. I have also been in Student Council for nearly 3 years. I am currently a member of NHS, Mu Alpha Theta, Tri-M, and Choir. These experiences have helped me to become an organized and efficient communicator, and have also allowed me to realize how much I enjoy serving the community and the school. I hope you all can help me in making Round Rock High School a better place for the staff, the students, and the community. Thank you.
Next we have the candidates for treasurer. Our first candidate is Jatin Patel.
Hello everyone, my name is Jatin Patel. I'm in 11th grade and I'm running for Student Council Treasurer. I joined Student Council my freshman year and I believe that's helped me become more responsible, creative, and determined. Over the summer, I volunteered at Round Rock Student Center. I was in charge of in-store sales at the clothing store. This meant that I had hands-on experience with financial decisions. I've also taken multiple business administration classes. I believe that these things make me an ideal candidate because I have knowledge of finance and administration, which will help me put in more effort into student council. If I win, I want to create fundraisers that will sponsor events that are guided towards the student body. I believe that these events will help students become more active in our school, and this will only be beneficial to us. So if you want a candidate that's going to put in all their effort into student council, vote for me, Jatin Patel. Thank you.
Our second candidate is Kevin Lamb.
Hey everyone, I'm Kevin Lamb and I'm running to be your student council treasurer. I know you guys have a lot of stuff to do, grades to get, Snapchats to open, so I'm going to keep it brief so you can get on with your day sooner. As an current executive officer, I know how demanding the position is. Whether it is the craziness of homecoming or the madness of talent show, I'm ready for the challenge. I aim to change how students are involved on campus, giving you a greater voice at Round Rock High School. You may ask, why would I be the best choice for this position? Because above all else, I will work hard to give you guys a greater voice. I want to put myself in a place where I know I can help make things better for the entire student body. And I have the students' best interest in mind. And as treasurer, I'll work hard to benefit you. Being treasurer would be a privilege, so vote me, Kevin Lamb, as your treasurer. Thank you.
Now we'll hear from our candidate for secretary, Allie Hubbard.
Hello, my name is Allie Hubbard and I'm running for Secretary of Student Council for this upcoming school year. As an executive officer, my main goal would be to inspire other students into becoming more involved not only in our school, but as well as our community. Participating in Student Council has personally led me to discover my passion of giving back to others through community service, such as Veterans Day Brunch and our very own school talent show. Considering that I'm a Dragonette, I have a strong sense of school spirit and dedication. Thus, in many ways, being a part of the team this past year has prepared me for this position because it has taught me to manage time wisely as well as improve my organizational skills. As an officer, I want to give students a voice and encourage them to raise awareness about ideas they are most passionate about. After all, we are stronger together. Thank you, and remember to vote Allie Hubbard for Secretary.
The next officer position is for historian. Our candidate this year is Javi Park.
Hello everyone, my name is Javi Park and I am running for Executive Officer position Historian for Student Council. I believe that I am suitable for historian because I have had leadership experiences from leading classes to being involved in multiple clubs. As a historian, I want to facilitate communication between the administration and the student body as well as show people what Student Council is truly about. I believe that I am the ideal person to accomplish this because I am creative, responsible, organized, and artistic. With my successful career in photography, I will easily share your stories and highlight the amazing qualities of the student activities at Round Rock High School to make the student body grow and improve. I hope to strengthen our school pride and spirit by being an executive officer for Student Council. I will use my position to create a better school environment for everyone. So everything's gravy. Thank you for listening.
Our next category is for communications officer. Our candidate this year is Cheryl Lawrence.
Hi there, I'm Cheryl Lawrence and I'm running to be your communications officer. As a sophomore, I see things with fresher eyes than some juniors or seniors may see them. One main problem that I see is student involvement. And as a communications officer, I want to make sure that there's open communication between us, the executive officers, and the student body, and to make sure that your voice is heard. Thank you for listening, and remember to vote me, Cheryl Lawrence, for your communications officer.
Our final category of officer is for at-large representative. Our candidate this year is Javier Froelich.
Hi, my name is Javier Froelich, and I'm running to be your student council at-large representative. The purpose of at-large representative is to connect better with other schools in the district. I love helping out the local community and want to exceed in this position. Thank you.
This concludes our speeches by student body officer candidates. Thank you for your speeches, candidates, and a job well done in this year's campaign. Students, don't forget to check your email and vote on Thursday, April 13th during sixth period. If you need a vote on paper, you can stop in my room, which is 126. Everyone, thank you very much for your cooperation, participation, support, and assistance in this year's election. The results of the student body elections will be announced at our next general meeting, Monday, April 17th, after school in the 100 Lecture Hall. Thank you again for your participation and help, and have a great day.